Unspoken Hearts. Clara and Alex were inseparable in college, bound by late-night conversations, shared meals, and an unspoken connection. Everyone assumed they were a couple, but neither dared to confess their feelings. They were always on the verge of something more, yet both feared rejection too much to risk their friendship. The night before graduation, Clara mustered the courage to confess her love but found Alex with a letter in his hands, the envelope bearing the words "job offer." She froze, convinced that Alex was leaving without a second thought. She never told him how she felt. He left the next day without a word. Years passed. Clara built a life for herself, a successful career, friends, and new experiences. But she could never fully erase the ache Alex left behind. The memory of him lingered like an unfinished sentence. So, when she received an invitation to their mutual friend Ryan's wedding, she felt a knot form in her stomach. She knew Alex would be there. The wedding day arrived, and Clara felt a strange mix of excitement and dread. As she walked into the reception hall, the moment she saw Alex across the room, her heart skipped. He looked almost the same, a little older, maybe wiser. He hadn't seen her yet, so she turned toward the bar, hoping to blend into the crowd. "Clara!" A voice behind her made her freeze. She turned, and there he was, Alex, his eyes locked onto hers with the same intensity she remembered. They exchanged pleasantries, awkward at first, until they started reminiscing about the old days. It felt like no time had passed, but the weight of their unspoken past hung in the air between them. Finally, Clara couldn't hold it in anymore. "I never told you, but I was in love with you back in college," she blurted, her voice shaking. Alex's face paled. You were." "Clara, I've spent years regretting that I never told you I loved you. I thought you only saw me as a friend." They stared at each other, the realization sinking in that they'd both wasted years, assuming their love was unrequited. Clara's heart raced with the hope of a second chance. But then Alex's hand lifted, showing her a wedding band. "I got married last year," he whispered, eyes filled with regret. Clara smiled subtly, tears welling up. "Unfinished business," she said softly, and just like that, they let go.